Good morning, Ting Ting. Oh, it's not even morning, y'all. I'm tripping. What time is it? I don't even. It gotta be like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. But it's Snowmageddon in Fort Worth, Texas, or I should say DFW. So here, it ain't nothing but a little bit left. Go on and sit at the table and eat. The only thing about being like quote unquote snowed in the house is that you're in the house with these kids that want to eat every 2 hours. I told you my kids eat like newborns. He over there eating snacks. This is probably like his 5th snack. It's only 2 or 3 o'clock. I don't even know what time it is. I've been in the bed. Tomorrow is the last day of the fast. Y'all know I don't eat before 12. When I woke up this morning, I was starving for some reason, but I still felt extremely tired. I'm like, why am I so tired? So I'm like, Antoinette, because what my thing is, I get up and make sure the breakfast made and then clean up the kitchen and turn around and gotta do it for lunch, clean up the kitchen, I'm not doing that today. Today I'm using this time to relax. So I'm like, I ain't trying to be funny, but I was like, if everybody in this house, Trill know his food here, he grown. If he get hungry, he can come feed himself. If his kids hungry, he can feed his kids. I'm laying in the bed, so I laid in the bed. I took me another nap. By the time I woke up, it was 12:30, so it was time for me to eat. I have not had like a real meal though. I just got up and ate some popcorn. I finished editing this vlog. I'm about to post a vlog today, which was the last vlog of 2025 that I'm posting for January 20, whatever today is. I had said in the previous vlogs that I was gonna be maybe 2 to 3 weeks behind, but I'm not mad at it because I really didn't pick up the camera last week. So it's gonna kind of even it out. So I decided to go ahead and get up finally and cook something because we definitely can't go outside. Let me show y'all.
It's a little white outside.
It took forever to focus, but this is how the streets look. It's like a skating rink out there. We not trying to, you know, unless it's a life or death situation, we ain't trying to get out the house. We had already prepared for this. We made sure we got our groceries earlier this week because we didn't want to deal with the panic of everybody eating up everything. That's one thing we gonna do. Trill is the weatherman. He gonna look at the weather ahead of time, and then we gonna be proactive. So we got our groceries. Now, what I don't know is if we got enough. I mean, we got food here to eat, of course, to last us until it get above freezing. But as far as actual meals, that's what I don't know. Because when I first looked at the weather, it was supposed to just be for like 2 days. But now they didn't already cancel school for Monday. And today just Saturday. So I'm like, oh, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 3 more days. Let's see, Saturday. Well, today's Saturday, Sunday, but yeah. I don't know. We good though. We got like TV dinners, frozen pizzas, chicken nuggets, fries, chicken strips, fries. We got stuff like that. But as far as me actually cooking, I think we only got like 3 meals. Last night I made chicken, and we got a little leftovers. I made smothered chicken with rice, green beans, and then we had red beans left over from a previous meal that I had frozen, and I made some fresh cornbread. Today is really gonna be a easy day. I got everything boxed and canned. I ain't bought these in so long, and I'm really kind of ready to eat these because I feel like these are the best instant potatoes, but I ain't made them in so long, Lord. And then corn, green beans, country fried steak. I know Trill is a brown gravy fan. I know how to make brown gravy from like grease dripping. Oh, we will have bacon. But I was going to use the bacon drippings for my green beans. I don't know. He might get cream gravy today. Who knows? If I feel like it, I might make some brown gravy. Because I normally try to keep a packet of like the instant McCormick brown gravy. But I don't have any. So he might get cream gravy, might get brown gravy. He's going to get cream gravy. I'm going to warm up that. What am I doing? I'm going to warm up that cornbread from yesterday. The day before that, we had hamburger helper. And we had cornbread. So we just been eating some cornbread. We some cornbread eating foods. I realize that I do be bringing y'all with me to cook. I'm not gonna do that today. I'm taking a break. I'm resting. My body, my mind, my soul, my mental. So I'll show y'all when I get done. I'm gonna call this a cafeteria meal. I feel like this look like a little school cafeteria meal or like a daycare meal or something. Here's the finishing touches, leftover cornbread, and then the rest of the stuff, you know, my little can and bag. But I think it's turning out pretty good. I added some little jalapenos to the gravy, trying to make a little jalapeno cream gravy. I'm watching Married to Medicine on my little speaker that I had got from the little Christmas thing last weekend. We about to get ready to go to bed. Everybody is bathed and ready for bed. I just want to show y'all outside real quick. Dang, why I'm walking like that? It's like almost midnight, and look how I look outside. And you probably can hear the sleet, snow, whatever that is, hitting up against the window. But it look like it's kind of light outside. But it's definitely snowing. I just said a little prayer because I'm just grateful and thankful that we have heat, a place to stay, we got food, we got power. Because for some reason yesterday, I don't know if they were doing like rolling outages yesterday, but my lights kept going off and on all day yesterday, at least 4 or 5 times yesterday. And I'm just glad whatever it did it yesterday and not today. The last time I checked, it had to be like 17 degrees, but it felt like 3 degrees and it was a -3 wind chill. So it's definitely cold out there. We need our heat. It's supposed to get above freezing on Tuesday, and today is only Saturday. So I did a lot of nothing today. I uploaded a vlog, I cooked my meal, and I read my books, and I caught up. I'm currently reading a book called Parachutes by Takara Allen. I'm on the 3rd one, so I'm like 50% off into the book, so I'm trying to finish it by tomorrow. And I've been catching up on my Meriton medicine, so I'm really using this time to just chill and do what I need to do. But we will see you guys. But I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'm about to go ahead and go get in the bed. Actually, I'm about to put on my onesie and get in the bed. I need to charge this battery. Good morning, y'all. Next day, I'm up making breakfast. What I said I ain't gonna do is be cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner all day, every day while we snowed in. We got kind here.
It's already snowing, but there's lots of snow.
Yeah, I was just coming to show y'all how it look now. I think more snow was falling yesterday, but this is how it's looking now. That probably is not going to melt until Tuesday. I wouldn't be surprised if they canceled school on Tuesday as well, due to the fact that it won't get above freezing until Tuesday, and that probably won't happen until Tuesday afternoon. So I'm sure it's going to be a delay in school starting or canceled. And I did not plan to have food for Tuesday as well. We had, like I said, we have food, but like as far as meals that were planned, I don't know if they're gonna carry us over to Tuesday. We're gonna have to start getting creative, like making hamburgers with sliced bread, which that ain't nothing. I mean, we could do that. And I don't know. Like I said, I mean, we got a couple of meals left, but I don't know. We have food, so it'll work. But I just don't know about meal wise. But I'm gonna do another day of chilling, really. But today I am going to clean up. I did not clean up yesterday at all, but today I'm actually clean up. Even if it's just my room and my bathroom, I'm gonna clean up something. But I'm still chill because I gotta go to work tomorrow. While they gonna be in here chilling and having a good time, I'm gonna be at work because I work from home and we don't get snow days. Hello, it is officially noon. What time is it? Yeah, it's officially noon, which means that my fast is over. Now let me tell y'all about this fast. First of all, of course, I ended up doing this with my homegirl. They was doing it at their church. They were doing it at their church, so I had decided to go ahead. Oh fuck, I'm burning my shit. I had turned put my food like on the stove, like leftovers from Friday. I'm burning it. This is leftovers from Friday. I was like, let me go ahead and put it on the stove so when 12 come, my food will be warm and I can eat. But I'm over here burning it. It's like rice, and you know if you burn rice, hey, you lose half of it at the bottom of the thing. I'm just doing leftovers, the chicken, rice, and green beans, just to put something on my stomach until I cook. The kids had biscuits and rice, which is their norm. I had, ooh, look at that, her. Oh Jesus, I'm taking this down today. I had fixed Trail his sandwich that he liked. Instead of using like the beef egg sausage dough, I use beef bacon. For dinner today, we're doing stuffed shells. For lunch today, we're doing buffalo chicken wraps. But anyways, what I was saying was I decided to join my friend in a fast from 12 to 8. And I figured that I should go ahead and do it because not only am I trying to get on that weight loss journey, I also want to put like healthier things in my body, not just for it to look good, but to feel good. I feel like we're getting older. We need to learn how to cherish our body. Like all of these fried foods, high cholesterol, all that type of stuff will eventually catch up to us, and I just don't want that to catch up to me. I really want to be this healthy girl. I want to steer away from all the things that are bad, but I really have a really bad addiction to food, and I am not lying. I was supposed to fast from alcohol and sweets because those are my two weaknesses. Sweets, I mean, they're just not good for me, all of that sugar. But I'm not going to say, I would say that it's easier to fast from sweets than it is from alcohol for me. Alcohol is something that I used to cope with. It's not a good thing, but it does, like, I don't know, I just like to have a drink. I like the feeling it gives me. I like the liquid courage it gives me, like when I'm out having a great time. I just have a great time when I have a drink, and I hate that. Or if I'm at home and I have me a couple of shots, I'm feeling good. Like, I hate that I rely on it to feel good at times. So that's why I was like, no alcohol, because that's just not something that's a good thing to rely on. And I messed up. I had alcohol when I went to brunch last Sunday, and then I had like a mixed drink. Well, I had mixed, both of them were mixed drinks, but I had a mixed drink when we went over to Pop House later on that day. But I was just like, oh, I'm not going to continue to drink because I drunk, you know, that time. I'm going to still try to refrain from drinking. I'm not going to be like, oh, I messed up, let me continue to mess up. I just feel a little short, and I got back on track. I did pray when I felt temptation, and I just prayed like prayers of gratitude, especially now with us having this bad weather and still having heat and lights and power and food. I am so sorry y'all that I look like this. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't brushed my teeth yet. I'm looking a hot mess. I ain't washed my face. I ain't do nothing, so excuse me. But I definitely had moments of gratitude where I was just feeling grateful for a lot of things. A lot of things that, even though I feel at times are overwhelming and all that stuff, like at the end of the day, I have life, I have health, I have family, like I'm rich in other parts. So I was just like really, a lot of my prayer was gratitude. And when I did feel the need to eat before 12, just say a quick little prayer, because anything is a prayer. You know, it could be a 3-word like prayers. Quick little prayer, Lord, I'm almost there, thank you. You know, just stuff like that. But I definitely should have prayed harder for my career advancement. I'm really trying to figure out what I want to get into now that I have graduated, which I know directions that I want to go to, but I just want to know what's best for me. There's 3 different things I'm trying to get into, and I just want to make sure that I'm just choosing the right thing, because this is something that I want to use for longevity. Like, I want this to be my career. I want the money that come with it. I want the satisfaction of going to work and helping people and do whatever it is that I'm destined to do. So it's like I need to pray more for my purpose. I need to figure out what is it exactly my purpose is here on earth. But just because the fast ended, it's not going to end everything. I'm still going to try to continue to fast in regards to intermittent fasting. I'm going to try to still not eat after 8, because that's still good. That's a good thing to do. Now 12 is what was hard for me. I might move it up to 11. I might just like try to fast and eat anywhere between 10 and 11. I haven't picked what I'm going to do yet. I could still cut back on sweets. Like, I'm going to cut back on sweets and alcohol. I ain't going to lie and say I'm going to eliminate it completely, but I definitely will cut back. So everything is going to be a stepping stone. And I always feel like that as long as you're working towards it, it's not like God know my heart and continue to do it. Like, God know my heart and you try to fight that urge to work. You know, try to fight that urge and work towards your goal. So I just thought I'd come in here and preach on this Sunday morning. But I'm so ready for my food to be warm so I can eat. And after I eat, I'm going to finish reading my book, because that's what I've been doing. I'm having hopes to finish reading that book today, so I can start another one and start maybe editing the vlog. But like I say, even though it's vacation for trailing the kids on tomorrow, I still got to work. So kind of want this to be my self-care Sunday where I'm doing nothing. Like, I've really been using this time doing nothing. Having a great time doing nothing. Nothing. And some people just want to get it out and about. Baby, just relax. Lay down. Enjoy this me time. Enjoy this time. Y'all, I'm looking at the sun, trying to see if it's melting a little bit. It is currently 14 degrees. It's going to be in the teens all day. Got a chance of it continuing to snow, like more snow falling. I'm gonna kind of check on LJ in a little bit because, oh, y'all, that 14 degrees that I told y'all was not us. That was Abilene. I was just about to say, I'm about to call on LJ to make sure he good because I've been checking back and forth between our weather and his weather. That was Abilene. It's 16 degrees here, which ain't that much of a difference. So we've been keeping our faucets dripping and running. We've been keeping the cabinets open so the pipes can get some heat. We've been trying to do whatever we can to prevent pipes bursting, because we did, when we had that last little winter storm, we went through everything. One day our pipes busted from one winter storm, and then a year before, or maybe the same year, I can't remember, we had power for like, we didn't have any power for like 2 to 3 days. We had to get out there in that mess and drive to one of our family, my auntie house that had power and stuff. So I'm just grateful, very, very grateful to the fact that every time I feed my children, I'm like, okay, we got a meal in their stomach, because I'm a little paranoid. I'll be thinking if we lose power, then my kids gonna be hungry. Every time I feed my kids, I just be like, thank you, Lord, because now I know that one meal is down and we ain't gotta worry about them being hungry. When we go to bed and get them ready for bed, I'm thankful, Lord, for this warmth. Like, all of that was taken for granted before that storm happened. So I'm just really appreciative right now. Really, really appreciative. But I'm gonna quit yapping because I'm ready to eat. Kai, he ready to go outside. All right, bye y'all. I'm staying in the warmth.
Bye, Mommy.
Bye, have fun.
Let me walk out first. Make sure.
Let y'all daddy, yeah. Make sure you don't slip and bust the head open. Wait, hold on. I've been making my rounds, calling everybody, just chatting, talking to my mama and my granny. But the kids are just restless. So that's why Trill decided to take them outside. I'm still looking like earlier. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't brushed not one tooth or nothing, but I'm about to get up. I guess that's what I do. I'll go ahead and brush my teeth and wash my face at least. Cause then I wash my girl. I'm in a day so mixed up. I don't even know if I washed my face today. They ain't about to do nothing. Look, what are they doing? And you know what's funny? Trail is so damn clumsy. The first thing he probably would have did, went out there and slipped and bust his ass. I took some chicken breast out because I really want to make some chicken salad. I love chicken salad, but I really want to master making chicken salad because it's so good. I like to eat it with club crackers or put it on some bread with a sandwich, and I want to master it. So I'm about to probably make some. I'm about to enjoy this time, this quiet time. I really been cooking since I put it on the camera. I just been cooking. I just want to show y'all finishing. I ain't trying to really talk y'all. We ain't doing too much of nothing, and I ain't trying to talk y'all ears off. Here's the shells. They're stuffed shells with turkey, Italian sausage, and turkey, ground turkey. Let me give me some bread. I think I'm about to do some garlic bread. So this is my first time making it with like ground meat. I normally do chicken. Hey, that's hot. Don't go too close to that. I normally do chicken, ricotta cheese, cream cheese, spinach. I think that's it, but now that's Italian sausage, Boursin cheese, cream cheese, and like Italian cheese mix with, like I said, Italian and ground turkey. We had corn yesterday with our chicken fried steak. What is this on my face? I think it was some cheese residue or something. So I'm warming up the corn from yesterday, and then Trail made a salad, and I'm about to put these pieces of garlic bread in the oven. And that's it. We're gonna eat. I'm gonna clean up the kitchen one last time. And I'm about to finish reading my book because I wanted to finish today. And I got like 40-something% left. Good morning, y'all. It is day... Shit, I think it's day... Let me see. It was Saturday, Sunday, Monday. This is day 4 of us being snowed in. This is how it's looking. Day 4. Day 4. The day is that it's supposed to get above freezing today to melt, hopefully, all of this shit. So the kids can go back to school. Trill ain't been able to go to work because of the roads. So everybody gonna try to get back to normal after today. And I know people are gonna be out after it start melting. Cause people probably tired of cooking, and I am people. So we definitely eating out today. I do need to do some cleaning though. Like I need to do some loads, wash some loads. I need to wash these few dishes that was in the sink because I definitely just rinsed dishes last night because I didn't cook. Thankfully, you would think that I had the strength to wash dishes. When I say I've been washing dishes 3 times a day, maybe 4. So I rinsed them boys. Well, oh baby, I'm really doing my hair this weekend. But my plans have been disrupted. Baby, time can go by fast when you gotta get something done. When you sitting at work, go by slow like damn molasses. I was trying to wash dishes and start my chicken salad because I wanted to at least clean my chicken salad and let it soak for a little bit. That was the least. That was the least I wanted to do, but I didn't get a chance to make it. And I looked up. Hell, I was late for work. I'm currently listening to Andrew. This is a Udemy project management course. I have to listen to at least 35 hours of project management courses in order to qualify to apply to take the project management certification. So any little small time I get, that's what I'm doing. But I ain't gonna lie, it's boring and it's hard for me to grasp. I ain't gonna lie. I'm hoping to just get through this course and then like buy workbooks and gather with local people to get the knowledge that I need, because I'm not grasping this way. I can never grasp lecture wise. Like, lecturing is not for me. But let me go on and get back to work. I'll come back in here to update y'all later. I'm so mad because Kyle woke up. He woke up like right at 8 o'clock. I'm like, do y'all guys ever sleep in? Damn. And then the other one gonna be coming in here shortly. That's the one. That's the one that won't let me work. That's the one that's horrible. Help us please. Anyways, I'm currently on lunch. So in between me working, I was like cleaning chicken, seasoning chicken, making chicken. What I am going to make is chicken noodle. But the dang meat ain't thawed out yet. I don't know why I didn't put it in some water a long time ago. Hopefully I'll be able to at least clean the chicken, because when you do chicken thighs, I really hate cleaning chicken thighs because you gotta trim the fat. When people driving, it look like it's trying to melt, but it look like it's getting slushy. An hour will go by really fast. So let me go ahead and make some chicken salad. What I was trying to explain. Okay, so the bad thing about doing stuff on your lunch is that an hour go by really fast. And when we went over to my father-in-law's house, somebody made some chicken salad, and I think I discussed how good it was in the last vlog. I don't know. But I am going to keep making chicken salad until I perfect it. What I have noticed is that people that make good chicken salad, it be like, I don't know the word that I'm trying to use for the chicken. Sorry if this is dark. I'm trying to get a good angle so y'all can see me. Chicken salad that I have tasted that I realize is good, it's like smooth. So I'm like, maybe they put their chicken in the blender. So I'm about to put my chicken in the blender. That's what I think. That's one thing that would help me perfect it. This is an epic fail. For some reason, I don't know if the chicken is too thick, but it is not like shredding it. This is my Ninja. I thought this was really strong. I put a little of the chicken broth in it because I'm like, maybe it's just too thick and dry. And it's not really chopping it up like I want. And I don't have a lot of time to be trying to figure this out because, for one, I'm hungry and I don't want to spend my whole lunch trying to figure this out. So I'm just going to do with this. But I did realize in that chicken salad that I really liked, she had like finely chopped yellow peppers, red peppers, and jalapenos. I only have a yellow pepper due to, you know, the storm or whatever. I can't go get what I want, so we're just gonna make it work and do what it do. I wish I had some red onion too. I realized lately, now that I've gotten older, I'm into red onion. I used to hate onion, raw onion at least, but now I'm becoming a fan of it in my salads. But yeah, I'm about to go ahead and just finish the rest of this off camera. It didn't turn out the way I wanted to when I blended it. Like, this is how it's looking, which don't look too bad, but I think it still got like a lot of chunks in it. I don't know. But we only can see when we put it in the bowl. I'm about to go ahead and make this so I can put, I'm about to add my egg, my relish, my mayo, you know, the works. Hey y'all, good morning. I think this is the last day of the snow day. I have not been picking up this camera, so I don't know what kind of footage this is. But I just wanted to come in here and say that today the pre-sale tickets went on. Today the Summer Walker pre-sale tickets went on and I got them. It's going to be a girls' night. She's going to be in Dallas June 17th. I love me some Summer. Now, like I say, I have not really listened to the last albums. It's a few songs on there, but my favorite album is the first one. And then the second one was cool. So I need to get to know the third one, which, because I like her, I don't think that's going to be a problem. But I'm really excited because it's going to be in the month of my birthday. So that's one plan that I have. There go Kai. But let me get on back to work, honey, because I had to pause everything to make sure I got my tickets, because we are like in a group chat to make sure we all on the same row and stuff. And my heart was beating because I'm like, I don't know. But the tickets, they was pretty high to me, because I'm paying $185 to see Summer when I paid $250 to see Chris Brown. Like, she ain't at this status yet, is she? I don't know, but it don't matter. A good time, that's all I want.